Hey Lovatas, it's me Lois, and I know I've been going for a minute. Again, I'm dealing with my mental health, and also planning for my family, my East Coast family, everybody, because we're all from the East Coast, to come in for Thanksgiving. This is the first time we're having our annual Thanksgiving in Portland, Oregon, or the Pacific Northwest, I should say. So everybody's coming down here, and it's been really stressful. So my husband's hours got cut at work, so we're going through a little financial struggle right now. So it's been a lot of stuff that I've been trying to take care of, and not being on the internet kind of helped a little bit. You know, I still watch the videos and make comments and so forth and so on. But today I'm here actually to talk about LaTisha, because LaTisha is the one that she's really working my nerves. She literally is working my nerves, because from season 1, episode 1, up until whatever season we're in now, she's been picking at Mel like a sore. Just kept, every time Mel thinks she's healed a little bit, here come LaTisha pulling that goddamn scab off. Always bringing up stuff that don't have anything to do with anything that they're talking about. Her bringing up Martell on that girls' trip had absolutely nothing to do with nothing. Why the hell was he even brought up? You do know that Melody is divorced from Martell, right, Leticia? And then she gonna have the nerve to say one of our exes. Okay, no, it was Melody Cherie's ex, period and point blank. Okay, it was none of y'all exes. And he had no business, his name had no business in your mouth or anybody else at that table's mouth in regards to Martell and who Martell could possibly be sleeping with, okay? And low riders, let me just tell you, all commentary in this video is alleged and, in my opinion, with some actual and factual. But I think that LaTisha's a sneaky snake. I used to have hope for her, but the more I watch the seasons and how she just keeps nitpicking at stuff, and the minute you say something about her, she goes to crying and whining and talking about Melody don't get held accountable, and she never takes accountability for anything. You're the one that doesn't take accountability. You're the one that keeps this feud going, and you say you want to be in a better place, but your actions are showing something differently. It's showing that you don't like Melody. I'm willing to go out on the bat and say that you literally hate Melody, alleged and, in my opinion, with some actual and factual, because all your actions and machinations are showing that you have such a disdain for this woman, and you can't even explain it. You can't even articulate why you have such a disdain for this woman. She has done absolutely nothing to you. Okay, she has tried to help you, and you gave her your the soda cracker to kiss. You turned your back on her severally. You know what I'm saying? You took up with the people that she did not like and associate with, and had conversations about her. You teased her about her husband having a mistress, but then had the nerve to get mad when she wouldn't give you information on your husband. You didn't give her any information. You just spit that out to be spiteful. You didn't come there to that tea and sit down and say, look, I got some information for you, boopity boppity bam. Let's go ahead and have a sister round and let's talk about it, boopity boppity bam. You didn't do that. You spit that comment out to be hateful. And ever since then, it's Mel this and Mel that. Well, Mel and Mel, God, girl, let it go. That woman ain't thinking about you. She's not thinking about you. And you just keep nitpicking. It's like sticking needles in a pin cushion, or popping a balloon, or, like I said, pulling a scab off a sore, or pulling a Band-Aid off a hairy skin. That's what you keep doing to Melody, because you are the most envious person on this show beside Destaphony. You are the most envious person on this show when it comes to Melody Cherie. Okay? You had made a decision to go back to work, and then you turned around and flipped it and said, well, no, I never really wanted to go back to work, but I always worked. And all these lies you've been telling from here to Timbuktu, we ain't got a straight story out of you yet. But yet and still, you keep making Melody Cherie your storyline when she has moved on to bigger and better things. She is working on her clothing line. She is working on her accessory salon. She's working on her property preservations. She's working on 7th Avenue Beauty. She's working on a lot of things. She's working on her TV station, Nubian TV. She's doing everything that she's supposed to do to succeed and stay away from the nonsense and stay out of the fray of little girls in high school who can't let shit go. Okay? It's like you just won't let it go. You won't let it go. I heard Melody apologize to you severally. But I don't think I've ever heard you apologize to Melody, because in your eyes, she's always wrong. She lies. She's a bullshitter. She's not telling the truth. She's not expressing her real feelings. So why in the fuck do you want to be around her? And why did you go on that motherfucking girls trip in the first place, LaTisha? She gave you an invitation, which you turned around and handed to fucking Destiny. And you said, I'm not going nowhere unless I get a personal invitation. And you got a personal invitation and then turned around and gave it to a third party who you knew Mel wasn't fucking with, all to keep up shit. And then you get on the island, you complain about the motherfucking room. Then you start complaining about the island boy and, all kinds of stuff. Sonny and them talking. You complained and complained. And then you brought up stuff that didn't have anything to do with each other or anything else. You started talking about why Chanita, Melody had to say her single friends. Why you had to say it like that? Why she had to say it like that? Because that's the way she felt like saying it. Okay? But you had a problem with that. It's everything she does, the way she speaks, the way she walks, the way she talks, the way she shines bothers you. All Mel got to do is wake up and breathe, and it bothers you to no end. What is your major malfunction? What is it that Melody Shari has done to you that have made you so hateful and bringing up stuff that have absolutely nothing to do with being on that girl's trip? What is it that you dislike about this woman, and why do you dislike this woman? And can you articulate why you dislike this woman? Because all the shit we seen, none of it is adding up to me. Nothing is adding up to me. Okay, Leticia? And then you sit around Kimmy and let her feed you bullshit. Oh, you're so tough for inviting Destiny. That wasn't a tough move. That was a bitch move, okay? Because even though you asked, could you bring a +1, you could have told Melody at that point who that +1 was going to be, because you knew who the flipping dip you was going to invite on that girl's trip. You knew firsthand when you asked about that +1 who you was going to invite. And even if you didn't want to say it in front of everybody else, you could have pulled Mel to the side and said, hey, I'd like to bring Destiny on a trip. That's going to be my +1. Would that be a problem? But no, you tried to sneak her in and cause a scene, and every single one of y'all failed at everything y'all attempted to do to bring Melody down during that vacation. You only came off looking like cheap little high school, for lack of a better term. That's all I'm going to say. That's what y'all look like. Y'all out here, all y'all ganging up on one woman. And that is why she brought her single friends. Because at least she had some people to buffer and banter with that was going to be mature in the conversation and not bring up stuff that ain't got nothing to do with this damn vacation. Y'all couldn't even go on a vacation and have a good time without acting like children. Because that's what every one of y'all acted like children. Lernell, Destafoni, Kimmy, you, all of y'all acted like little children. And that fucking LaTisha with her lying ass and that motherfucking dog hair she had on her head, because don't nobody know what the flipping dip that was. We don't even know what that was. But you have a powerful hate for this woman, and you can't articulately explain to us why you have it. So we're going to continue to call you out on your behaviors. We're going to continue to call you out. But you know what I'm looking forward to? And you probably ain't going to be looking forward to it, because we already know that Melody Shari is the queen of Love and Marriage Huntsville, okay? They about to make your husband the king. That's the goal, to make your husband the king and take Martell out the fray. What you going to do then? When you see Melody and Marcel bantering with each other or doing things together because that's what the audience wants to see, what you gonna do, sit in your room and cry? Because I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. And the fact that You decided to tease Melody about her husband cheating on her for 399 years, and even talked about the fact that she had a baby with her own husband, and now your husband is being groomed to be the star of Love and Marriage Huntsville alongside Melody Shari. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to that. And yes, I hope I see some tears. I hope I see you get upset. But that's just how I feel, because you are not genuine. You have not been telling us the truth. You have been lying on this woman for 8 seasons, okay? Technically, it's supposed to be season 6 or 7, but now we're in season 9, so we all confusion over here. We don't know what damn season we is. We just know we watching because of Melody, okay? You need to get your shit together, LaTisha. Concentrate on your hair care line that you have with your children. You should be promoting your line every single day on these social media streets. And stop worrying about what the fuck Melody Shari is doing, because Melody Shari is living her best life and able to take off almost every weekend and go somewhere tropical. Okay? So put that in your pipe and smoke it. Low Riders, please tell me what you think about this video. Get down below in these comments and let me know what you think and how you feel and what else you'd like to see. I'm definitely going to be talking about each of the ladies, but I want to do them each individually. I didn't want to lump them all in one conversation, because it would be too long, number one, and number two, I want to give them each personally my own dislike for them. So thank you so much. Please don't forget, share this video with friends, family, enemies, and like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love each and every one of you. Mwah. Wakanda forever. Peace.